gosh, this is fun. What's up everybody, Glass Audio here. A couple of weeks ago I posted a video called What Makes a Good Lead Guitar Tone? And in that video I share what I think is a good starting point to just start building your lead tone, and you can always tweak it however you want, but those are just some principles that I think work really well to start with. And a couple of people were asking if that principle would translate to a solid state amp like this Line 6 Spider here. And so I figured I would just make a quick video trying to get the best lead sound I can get out of this thing, and just to see where we end up. I took the logo off, as you can see, because it was rattling, but it is indeed a Line 6. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Alright, so the first thing that I would do with this amp to try to get a good lead tone is I would use either the clean channel or the crunch as a platform for a pedal to go on top of that. And the reason being is just because I think personally these this metal and the insane channels, I think they're both insane, at least for a lead tone. It's too much gain, too much treble, not enough mid-range for my purposes, so honestly I just stay away from those. Alright, so I'm just going to start with the clean channel first, and I'll show you what each channel sounds like by itself, and then I'll engage the tube screamer here just to see what we can get. Here's the clean channel first. Alright, so that was the clean. Let's try out the crunch channel, see what we can do. Alright, the gain's or the drive is like halfway up. I'm just gonna crank it just to see where it's at, like what it can do. Yeah, for me personally, it's not enough to be a lead tone by itself, but let's see what we can do with the tube screamer engaged. I'm gonna go to the clean channel again, just start with that, and see what we can do. Not bad, I actually kind of like that. And then the neck pickup, you know, I really don't like the tube screamer for a bridge pickup sound. I love it for neck and fourth positions, like on a Strat. Let's just see. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty cool, but we are in lead tone land right now, so let's try to get a good lead tone. The clean channel, that's about as much as you're gonna get. You could always crank this up more, maybe. Let's see if that does anything. It's a nice tone. It's just a little bit underdriven, but it's nice. All right, let's compare that to the crunch channel. So here's the clean again, and the crunch. It's nice. It's nice. A little quiet. It's interesting. I'm gonna try turning up the drive a little bit more on this channel, see what we get. nice. Again, I really don't like the Tube Screamer with the bridge pickup that much, but let's just see what it sounds like. Yeah, I just think it sounds so much better with the neck pickup. Anyway, I'm gonna demonstrate next with the tube driver pedal and see what we can do. All right, let's start with the clean channel first. Right off the bat, I think that sounds terrible. Going straight to crunch. Wow, actually, that sounds amazing. Let's try the clean again once more. Yeah, without a doubt, I think the crunch channel with this pedal or even the Tube Screamer just sounds great for lead stuff. Let's try the clean channel again. Awful. Dude, I think that's it, honestly. The crunch channel just seems to work for some reason. All right, so I've got the drive in the middle, bass and mids just right in the middle as well. Treble completely off. That's just what I do a lot of times. I mean, you can see even the pedal here, the treble's off. And the reason I do that is because the mid, at least on this amp, the mid frequencies and on this pedal, they're just very bright. I mean, I'll show you real quick. So I think they just sound more like high frequency, so I just keep them on the low side. Let's crank up this drive here and just get some singing distortion, see what we can do. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I could never get that lick. Gotta practice blues more. I think that sounds great. Honestly, yeah, so for me, the tube driver pedal really is just my favorite lead tone. As you can see, I've got them everywhere. I've got two more in the back room because I'm afraid that someone's gonna steal them all. So I buy them whenever they're on sale. Honestly, so that's what I would do with this amp is I would just have it in the crunch channel, have the drive up around halfway. You know, you can always dial in the bass and mids to whatever you want it to be. I personally, again, this is just what I like to do. I like to have the treble completely off. This particular pedal, again, treble off, but with the Tube Screamer, I had the, you know, the tone control up pretty high. So just depends on what you're working with. If with the Tube Screamer, I still like the treble off, and you can get your highs either from the mids or from the tone control on the Tube Screamer. If you're using the tube driver, this is just my preference. I have the highs off, the mids up just a little bit. And the reason being is because as you turn up the output, it's like turning up the treble. And same thing with the drive here. When you turn up the drive, it's gonna turn up the high frequencies a good amount. So this is just my preferred setup right here. So drive, bass, and mids, 12 o'clock, treble off, output on the tube driver, just past 12 o'clock, you know, give or take, depending on your guitar and everything. Keep the lows just below 12 o'clock. And that's what I would do. I mean, again, this is my lead tone. You know, it's gonna sound like me no matter what. And this is what I like to sound like. So almost forgot I was filming the amp there for a second. Yeah, this was a fun experiment. And if you guys have any other thoughts or questions or things you want me to demo or do or put together or try out, honestly, this is just an experiment for me, this whole YouTube experience. So I'm just having fun discovering tones, discovering sounds, and putting stuff together. So it's just what we do. Guitar tone never ends. Get what you think is the best tone ever, and then you're gonna tweak it, and then you're gonna discover something new. Someone's gonna come along and show you something else, and the journey continues. So till next time, cheers. Oh, and if I didn't mention, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.